Hey guys, it's Catherine. I know I look crazy right now, and it's because obviously I didn't do my whole face full of makeup. I just have mostly my base products done, but you're gonna see why I didn't do the rest of my face in the video and when I say my full review of the products I'm trying. But yeah, like I said, or like you see in the title, I'm doing trying Sephora free samples. You know, like when you check out from online, you can pick 3 free samples, or sometimes it's 5 free samples, or they have like sample gift set type of things. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be trying. If you want to see more of these videos, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below, because I've got a bunch of free samples that I have not used, and this is probably the only reason why I'm going to use it, because I always forget about them, and by filming these videos at least I can try out, see what new products I like, what products you guys might like, because I'm going to give a little review at the end, and that's about it. So let's jump on into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse Clarifying Japanese Loofah Fruit Extract for normal to oily skin. And this is what the little free sample looks like. Directions: begin with wet hands and wet face. Squeeze a small amount into palms and rub together to create a creamy foam. Gently massage the face, avoiding the eye area, and rinse. I filled up this little spray bottle with water so I don't have to go to my bathroom and like keep coming back, refocusing and all that. So I'm just gonna use this to wet my face and wet my hands. Let's start with that. I'm gonna try to save some of it. I'm not gonna use it all. It says to wet my hands, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna squeeze some of it out. I don't know how much to take. I'll just start with about that much. I'm gonna rub it and just rub it in. First, this smells like very natural. I feel a little bit of specks inside, so I think it's a bit exfoliating. It feels really nice on the skin though. I don't think my face was wet enough because it's sticky now. It's not really foaming. Just go ahead and re-wet my face. So I'm literally gonna like drench my face and just wipe that off. So while I was putting that on, it actually felt really nice on the skin. It was really smooth and soft, so it wasn't too like exfoliating. There was just like random specks, and when you massage it in, it feels like really nice on the skin. And I know you're not supposed to actually like rub using a towel, but like because I'm not at the sink and can't actually rinse my face, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So it actually left my face feeling very smooth. I don't know if it really did anything to my pores. Doesn't seem like it. Face is smooth. Let me try to bring this mirror a bit closer so I can see my pores. Yeah, no, my pores are still very much there, so it didn't do much for my pores. Anyways, let's move on to the next little sample. So again from Tatcha, I wanted to use the like more high-end products that I found and like stuff that I was curious in. So I have the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask, Brightening Beauty Berry and Dual Vitamin C. So the sample just looks like this. Or is it to use? Apply a generous layer to clean skin, avoid eyes, rinse after 15 minutes. Ooh, it's purple. I love when masks are colored. It's so fun. I'm trying to like save some of it, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, this is cool. I love this color. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to use all of the mask. But what's cool about Sephora is if you ever want to try something, you just go to the store and be like, can I have a little sample of this? And they'll put it in a little container for free. So I mean, if you're balling on a budget, just do that, you know? This is such a bright colored mask. Oh my gosh. So they don't really give too much in here. Maybe I just have a big face. Or maybe I didn't distribute it evenly, but I mean, that's the only thing I hate about like samples like this, because I never know how much to squeeze out. Yeah, that's about as even as I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna let this dry for 15 minutes. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Ugh. I'm gonna let it dry for 15 minutes, then I'm gonna go wash it off. Well, I'll show you when it dries. I'll go wash it off and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so the Tatcha mask doesn't really dry down, which is kind of normal because it's more of a radiance mask, not really like extracting your pores. Yeah, so it's dry. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off at the sink because I won't be able to just with my spray bottle, and then I'll come right back and we'll continue this video. So I wiped off the mask. I don't know, does my skin look radiant? It looks a bit more glowy than I usually have it, I guess. I don't know if it's really brightening or more radiant than my usual skincare routine though. My pores look about the same. It hasn't really done anything, but the thing is with skincare, you're not gonna see a result like after the first use. So I mean, it's normal that I don't really see much, but as a first impression sort of deal, my skin feels so soft. It's just so soft. Like I can't stop just rubbing my cheek. I do look a bit glowier than usual. I don't know by how much, but I do. Anyways, I think we should just continue on with the moisturizer. The moisturizer I have is from Farmacy. It says Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. Just looks like this. It came in this little container, which is really cute. So that means there's more product than these other samples. Doesn't really have a strong smell. I'm just gonna take whatever's on the back of this cap and let's just put it on one side of the face, maybe just to see if we see anything different or feel anything different. I will say this feels really nice on the skin. It feels very lightweight. It's soaking into the skin really quickly and nicely. My face looks very hydrated. Can you tell? From this side compared to this side, it looks more hydrated. If you look at this side, my skin does have a nice glow. It looks hydrated. It looks alive. And then if you look at this side, it still has that a bit of a glow to it because of the Radiance mask and because I washed my face, but it's not as hydrated as this side. So I'm going to go ahead and put some moisturizer on this side also. But yeah, the feel of this moisturizer is just really nice. Yeah, I like this moisturizer. It's nice and lightweight. It's good for a daytime moisturizer. Next, I have the Algenist with Algoronic Acid. It's the Complete Eye Renewal Balm. It says directions apply to the eye area twice a day. So I mean, I was wondering if this was only for like a nighttime eye cream. This is what it looks like. But it says to use twice a day, so I'm guessing I can use it now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have an eye cream. I'm sorry if I sound a bit stuffed up. By the way, I'm getting over a cold. But yeah, so I don't have an eye cream. I usually just use my cream that I put on my face on my eyes, which you're not supposed to do. So don't do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try this and see if I like it. So I don't know how much we're supposed to put. Maybe just, I'll do that first. Put that on my eye. I think you're supposed to use it under your eye too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. If I'm not supposed to do this, please tell me in the comments. Do I still have mascara on my eyelashes? Oh, the struggle. So I still have a lot left of this Algenist cream. I didn't use it all. Everything that I still have left, by the way, I just put it in a plastic Ziploc bag just to keep it fresh and like so I can use it again. I'm gonna let all of this soak in and then I'm gonna come back to you guys, and I have a few makeup products that I also want to try. So I'm gonna start with my face makeup. So I'm gonna start with the Hello Fab from First Aid Beauty, the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Safe for sensitive skin. Why can't I speak? Anyways. It says apply evenly over clean face, follow with makeup, or wear alone for a natural look. So, oh, this is what it looks like. It's really cute packaging. Oh, that smells so good. Wow. Okay. This smells like summer. That's the only way I can describe it. Okay, I may have put too much. Okay, let's just apply this. It makes my skin look very dewy, which I like, because I usually have oily skin. I mean, like, I'm oily around my nose area and a bit on my forehead, but lately the rest of my face has been kind of dry, and I think it's because of the winter, but so I like when things are moisturizing or more dewy looking. Okay. I look hydrated. So I'm just gonna let that set a bit and then I'll go in with my foundation, but I'll start talking about the foundation. So the foundation that I'm gonna try out is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I have never tried this foundation, and it's in the color NW20. I don't know if that's supposed to be like neutral warm 20, or I don't know. When I went to MAC, they gave me a sample of that, so I'm gonna try this. Again, I don't know how much to use, so I'm gonna try to just take a little bit of it. So this moisturizer is a bit sticky, and I kind of want to put it while it's still sticky because I don't know if it's gonna dry down fully. I'm gonna just take this foundation brush and go into the foundation and try to like just she colored matched me. And wait, is this my foundation or is this my mom's? Definitely not my foundation, unless I was darker back then, but I highly doubt that. Instead, I went in with my Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection foundation in the shade Light 10 Ivory in neutral, and put that all over my face. Now for concealer, I'm going to try the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is what the sample looks like, and in the back I have 3 shades. I have Vanilla Light 2, Custard Medium 1, and Hazelnut Medium Dark. So obviously I'm going to go in with Vanilla Light 2. And this is more of a pinky concealer. So I don't know how much they're giving, because it really doesn't seem like it's a lot. So I'm just gonna take my concealer brush and put it under my eyes. Okay, first complaint of this sample, they should give more in the sample, because I can barely use it for brightening. I literally can only use it to conceal my under eyes. But to do that, I mean, that looks nice. And it's a good change because I've been using either the Tarte Shape Tape or I use the Maybelline, oh my god, I can't speak, the Maybelline Master Concealer, and these concealers are both drying, so I think this is a nice change from my more drying concealers. So yeah, that looks really nice actually. Even though I would have preferred more product, I mean, it looks nice. Let me try to salvage every last drop. I think even this concealer is like the exact shade of my skin tone. It makes it really nice to blend in with my foundation. Alright, I didn't set my face and I just wanted to see how the concealer would hold up. I concealed the rest of my face with the Tarte Shape Tape, but looking at my under eyes with this concealer, it creases really quickly. I don't know if that's because it's a creamy concealer and it won't dry down all the way, but like, look at this deep crease. I mean, I still have trouble with that crease with mattifying concealers, but it's really not as intense as that, and I rarely have creases on this side. So yeah, it is a nice finish, but because it's creamy, it just creases real quick. Maybe once I set it, it'll fade away the creases, but we'll have to see about that. Anyways, so now we're going to go in with the Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick from Hourglass. just looks like this. Comes in 5 shades. It comes in Champagne Flash, Pink Flash, Gold Flash, Rose Gold Flash, and Bronze Flash. So I have the 2 shades, Champagne Flash and Pink Flash. Now I'm trying to look at my face because I do have to do my makeup for tonight. But okay, so my battery died and I have 2 batteries and they're both dying, so I'm trying to speak quickly. I don't know where it cut off, but as I was saying, I don't know if I want to keep this makeup on because it is kind of a first impressions and I have to do my makeup for tonight. So I'm still gonna, okay, tonight I wanted to do a bronze gold look, so I think I'm gonna go in with Champagne Flash just in case I do keep this makeup, and that way I can put another highlight on top and it'll match. So let's see, I'm just gonna, this is what it looks like when you unravel it. I think I'm gonna go in with my finger. I'm just gonna take whatever is left on the little lid part and just, oh my god. Can you guys see that? Holy, oh my god, I just want to keep adding more. No, this is gorgeous. Let's put some on the chinny chin chin. And this they gave a lot of. My god, that's gorgeous. Look at that. I shouldn't have taken the thing completely off because there's a lot in there. So if you do get that sample, don't take it completely off. Learn from my mistakes. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D loose setting powder and just set my face real quick. Okay, that highlight, even with powder on top of it, looks really nice. I think I'm gonna have to restart my makeup though because the foundation, I think it's an old one and it's kind of not drying nicely. So that means I'm not gonna do the rest of my face. I'm just gonna give a final review of everything. Okay, final review. Also I look a bit crazy right now, but we're just gonna ignore that. The Tatcha cleanser is really nice, very gentle on the skin, a little bit exfoliating because it is a deep cleanser, but I really like it. But I know Tatcha is kind of a high-end brand, so I think if you have the money for it and you want to splurge on better skincare, I'd say go for it. But if not, you can find a bunch of other cleansers at Walmart or the drugstore or wherever that are. Next, the Radiant purple mask or violet mask. That was also really nice. Like I said when I was trying it out, I don't know if it really radiated. Whoa. If it really made my skin radiant. Maybe after a couple of uses, my skin might be more radiant, but when you get the sample like this, you use the whole thing for your face. And I didn't even have space on some parts of my skin to put the mask. So I mean, if you want to try it, just go to Sephora, ask for a little sample. They'll give you a little container a bit smaller than this and just use that to try it out for yourself. Next, the Farmacy Honey Drop Moisturizer. I really like it. It's very lightweight. It soaks into your skin real nice, and yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Next, the Algenist eye cream. I can't really tell if it did anything, but I mean, my eyelids feel nice. Like, I don't know how to test that. I do have more of it left because you only have to use a tiny amount, so I'll keep using it and then we'll see how I like it. What's next? Next, the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer. I saw some of that. This stuff smells so good. Oh my god. As a primer, I would say you would use, if you have large pores like I do, use it in conjunction with a pore minimizing primer, because this just really just makes your skin soft and smooth and like ready for the foundation, but it doesn't hide your pores because I can still see my pores through the foundation. And the foundation is kind of like a light to medium coverage because I can still see like my freckles and like little beauty marks. So I mean, that might be the reason, but it, even with like the Porefessional, like my pores would be smaller than this. The foundation obviously didn't work out, which is weird because I got that matched in store. Then when I came home, I tried it on a little part of my skin and it actually matched, so I don't know if I was more tanned then, but yeah, it did not match me at all. I don't think I was even tan then actually, because it was like the beginning of winter, so I probably was still white, so I don't know what the hell happened with that. The concealer, like I said, it leaves a very nice finish. It's full coverage, so it covered my dark circles. However, it did crease really quickly because it is a creamy concealer. So, I mean, if you do have creases under your eyes, I would say you can use it, but set it right away so it doesn't crease. And lastly, the Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Like, I want to go get the full size because this glow is so pretty. Oh my god. And even the sample that this got sent in, there's so much product in there that you can use it like 5 times, I'm pretty sure. And there's 2 in there, so I mean, I think out of all these products, let's say my top 3. My top 3 would be the Farmacy Honey Drop Moisturizer. That was really nice. Obviously the Hourglass Vanish Highlight Stick, whatever it's called because it's a long name. And probably the Priming Moisturizer. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said at the beginning, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you want to see more of these videos because I will be happy to do them. This highlight, appreciate it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.